From the last hearing we had on this bill, I had a lot of concerns, as I know, as did several other people on the committee, about several things with the initial version of the bill. The largest two issues, I think, you could lump them together, being number one, the level of discretion that was taken away from the Public Service Commission to make a determination based on what is in the consumer's best interest as far as what tools are available for financing future plants that would fall into the bill. And then number two, the other big issue was consumer protection in the sense of if the PSC were to determine that some level of construction work in progress was appropriate for the facility to be constructed, and that was actually reflected in rates, if that facility or that company who was doing that project was then to sell either the license that they had used money from ratepayers to develop, or in fact sold the facility itself before it was online and used and useful, that would be unjust enrichment or a windfall to that utility. And what this substitute does is it bifurcates the process as far as developing the license first, and then developing the plan and getting approval from the PSC to build a facility. It also puts more discretion in the PSC to make a determination of when those upfront costs are appropriate, and it addresses the major consumer issue of if the facility or the license were to be sold, and what this bill would require would be, if that were to happen, the very first thing right off the top, ratepayers would be paid back what they paid in either the license or for the facility. They would get interest on what they paid, and then the proceeds beyond that would be distributed by the Public Service Commission, much like any other used and useful asset, with distribution going to both the benefit of the ratepayers and to the company. And so I will tell you, I don't think this substitute is perfect. I think it addresses the baseline concerns that I know I had, and I think several others had. But I think that it goes a long way in moving this bill out of the committee to get it to the Senate so we can get it on the floor and we can have a broader debate on what is appropriate for the long-term public policy of energy needs and energy development in this state.